Man, Rooster, it's got to be 5 o'clock somewhere.
Welcome back, everyone.
Do you know?
It's that show.
I'm Bishop.
I'm Rooster. Thanks for being here. Today we're talking about why do you care?
Why do you even give two shits?
Seriously, don't put your energy towards this type of shit. We're talking about people who like obsess over celebrities' lives and what they had for breakfast and what kind of fucking deodorant they use.
Socks! What kind of socks are you wearing today? Let's do the fit check.
Because whatever Kim Kardashian's socks are, clearly we all need to be on current Kim Kardashian's level when it comes to socks.
No. Not only no, but hell no. Hell no. Why? I mean, I don't. In your generation, when you look at what this subculture is, you've known that all your life.
Oh yeah.
Right? My generation and before me, we appreciated celebrities to the point where we enjoyed their films. We enjoyed the works that they made. We weren't so concerned about their personal lives, right? And over the last 20 years, like a celebrity not only is on the screen, but they're political. They're now they're environmental. Mm-hmm. They're putting their voice into everything,
right? And
it sways a person's ability to make a freaking independent thought.
James, you don't need independent thought when Kim Kardashian is leading the way for all of us.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I mean, and what are they? What? And she's not the only one. There's tons of what I would call pseudo celebrities.
Yeah.
Right. But what do they really bring to the table?
Right. I was literally just watching this video literally yesterday of Kim Kardashian and Kanye West, and they're driving in the car with their daughter or whatever, and the daughter asks, "Why is everyone taking pictures of us or whatever?" And Kim says, "Oh, Daddy's a singer and an artist, and he does all kinds of stuff, and Mommy does." So much that I can't even think about it right now. So much that I can't even put it into words. That's exactly what she said. I was like, exactly.
Oh my God.
Fucking nothing, and you're famous for no reason.
Oh my God. Because your stepdad turned into a woman.
Right. And because you released the sex tape however many years ago it was.
Oh my God.
It makes no freaking sense. I was kind of surprised that you said it wasn't like that before. Like, I figured even when there were just like newspapers and stuff before the internet.
Yeah, because back in the day, I mean, you'd read a magazine and you might catch an excerpt about something they're doing personally, right? Some personal project or passion that they're following, maybe in a newspaper.
But not that they wore sweatpants this morning on the way to get coffee.
No, and actors, actors have always been somewhat political. I mean, the language has changed over 50 years, right? And there used to be these little subtle innuendos that they would make, at an award ceremony or, in public, but not just like totally coming forthright out and just being like, if you don't pick up straws off the street, you can't be my friend.
Right? Like,
what is that? What in the hell? Why do you care what these people think? You have your own life, your own identity. If we're supposed to be this country of people following their dreams, why are you following somebody else's passion?
Right.
You're not doing anything for yourself.
Right. Especially now, all these celebrities act like they have such a vast knowledge about all these different topics. It's like, you couldn't even Kim Kardashian couldn't even describe what global warming actually is, like how it actually works, but yet she's willing to make a stand about, this company's environmental impact and stuff. It's like, you have no fucking idea what you're talking about, yet they sway millions of people's opinion on issues.
Yeah. I mean, so look at Leonardo DiCaprio, right? Look at all the shit that he does for, turning everything green. And nobody points out, they do point out the fact, but nobody puts the screws to him about how many private jets do you own?
Right.
How in the hell are you getting from point A to point B? You know, in all honesty, that little Greta chick from
the Greta Thunberg or whatever. Yeah.
Well, at least, you know, I can't stand her either because what the hell does a 15-year-old know?
But she was willing.
She takes a sailboat
all the way from America to Britain. She takes a fucking boat because she doesn't want to use. I'm like, okay, you gotta give her props.
Yeah, you know, she's doing simpler things to not increase on a carbon footprint, right? Well, I mean, I can respect that in that nature.
She's standing up for what she believes in.
But at the same time, the way she wants to look at people that run the world and the nations and the economy and this and that and say you're doing it wrong. Chick, can you balance a freaking checkbook? Do you even know what things cost? Because I'm sure your handlers take care of everything. Right. You have no idea.
Exactly.
None.
For real,
none.
though.
It's like PETA. It's like, you know, these celebrities that are with PETA.
Yeah.
And I'm like, are you just stop.
Have you heard about this new PETA movement just to make a little offshoot of what we're talking about?
Do I want to know?
It's fucking absurd.
I mean,
so we got a time limit here.
It's going to break my brain.
I'll make it quick. PETA is standing outside of baseball stadiums and petitioning to change the name of, I don't know what it is, I don't watch enough baseball, but the bullpen, which is the name of where the players like get ready to swing.
The pitchers?
It's offensive to bulls, James. It is offensive to bulls. So they have this huge petition to change the name to the arm pin so that, because it reflects the arms, because they don't want to be offensive to cows. So this is why I just saw this in the news yesterday.
You know, and this is why I have to turn my brain off, everybody, because you can only absorb so much nonsense before you forget to tie your shoes. I swear to God,
before the brain cells in your brain start giving up.
They're like no. Yeah, it's just amazing to me. And here's the thing. Look at what we do, right? We're trying to have a conversation with an audience, and we're trying to get opinions, and we're trying to see who is on the same scale with us, who agrees with us. Even if you don't agree with us, you're not leaving any comments that tell us otherwise.
Right.
Leave them. But the point is like it's an open discussion, and I'm willing to have a discussion. You're willing to have a discussion. All of our friends are willing to have a discussion, but nobody wants to have a discussion on these topics. But at the same time, how many of our friends, I've got a handful that are just consumed by different pseudo-celebrities. Yeah. And I'm like, I don't want to fucking hear it.
Right?
I don't care.
Who gives a shit?
I don't care. Do I need to spell it out? Maybe put it in Braille. Because I don't care.
Right.
I don't care.
Seriously, though. Yeah, it blows my mind that the impact that these people who know basically nothing more than me or you know when it comes to like science or like real issues that are affecting, you know, their voice projects and impacts millions of people's decisions just because they make the greatest perfume in the nation, James.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Seriously, though.
And this is a huge problem in our culture, not just here in the United States, across the world. Too many people put people in celebrity status, whether you're an athlete, an actor, you know, an activist, right? If I really cared about what you were speaking about, don't you think I'd be listening? Exactly. Don't you think I would have sought you out and I would have been like, okay, I want to listen.
But people do that.
But I don't want to see it on the news. I don't want to see an article about how somebody decided to block out a freaking highway because they're trying to reduce carbon emissions.
Right.
You just called 80 fucking fire trucks, 60 fucking police cars, all kinds of ambulances to that scene. What did you really do?
Exactly. If anything, you just increased the carbon fucking of the world by getting all that attention to you. For real, though.
I mean, come on. There's got to be a personal awakening with people that they go that my pursuit and my happiness, my dreams, my goals do not constitute me wasting time on somebody else's achievement.
I feel
Right.
like, honestly, a big responsibility of it, though, nowadays that media is so massive and, everywhere on the internet, you can get it so easily, goes to the media because they question Kim Kardashian. What do you think about this global issue?
For sure.
And then they blast it everywhere. It's like, you shouldn't be asking fucking this person who knows nothing about fucking anything about what. Just like you shouldn't be asking us about.
Right.
It's like, we're not scientists. We're not.
It's an interesting conversation.
Yeah.
But my idea of it and your idea of it and everybody else's idea of it are totally different. That you want to make real change and progress, then those individuals need to come together and actually form, some sort of census and agreement point and move forward with that. But my point of view is I'm living by the constitutional way, my pursuit of happiness. I'm not trying to impede on you or anybody else.
Exactly.
And if I don't harm you or anybody else, who gives a shit? Quit putting it in my face.
Yeah.
I don't need to see it.
For real.
I do not need to see it.
Right.
Why does it exist?
See, that's got to be part of the worst part, though, is even if you're a celebrity who's minded like us, who's like, I don't know anything about that. It's not my area of expertise. It's like you're being constantly drilled so that you can either promote the narrative or they can absolutely cancel your ass. Throw you on the fucking
But we talked
pan.
about that, too, in the cancel culture, and now how everybody's fighting back against the cancel culture. Just because the same premise. Just because you have one person that says or believes a certain thing, they shouldn't be canceled because of that.
Yeah.
That's freedom of speech.
Right.
That's a personal, thought process that individual, believes or pushes forward.
Exactly.
I'm not going to knock him for it. I mean, I'm really not.
We're all human.
If you're going to show me valid point, then we can have a real discussion.
Yeah.
Otherwise, come have a beer.
Right?
We'll just shoot the shit.
We'll shoot the shit. We'll talk it out.
We'll just do it. You know who I've been really following, and I know it's totally contradictory, is that another YouTuber, but everybody knows him because he is an actor. But if you ever watch any of his content, and I'm going to leave his link to his channel down below, is Russell Brand. If you've ever watched any of his stuff, he actually provokes a thought process.
He's actually very smart.
He actually provokes a thought process. And it's to a point where I go,
okay,
maybe I should look at that.
This guy knows a thing or two about what he's talking about.
Well, yeah, I mean, look at the country he lives in. It's a damn police state. They're just locking his ass down with every phone call, email, keystroke, anytime he starts his car and when he takes a shit. Russell, I really love you. If you want to do something,
come be on the show.
Come be on the show. Fly us over there. We'll come see you.
Do it for real.
But man, when you want to have a real discussion about it, that's great. But when it's just nonsense, buy my mascara. And it comes from that. Who's the rapper? Who's the black gay rapper?
Oh, Little Nas X.
Yeah. Buy my eyeliner. What the hell? I don't care. Stop it. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
People are dumb enough to fall for it. People want to experience that type of thing. They want their favorite singer.
Do you think it's because they want to feel like they're a part of something?
I think so. Yeah, it makes sense.
Because they have no personal drive.
No personality, basically. It's like you feel so empty that you're trying to latch on to anything that you care about and believe what they believe, rather than doing 5 minutes of research. Jesus. Everybody, let us know what you think down in the comments down below. Follow us on Rumble, like, share, and subscribe. And when you get to Rumble and you sign up, make sure you rumble it to your friends. Yes. Get them all lined up. We're trying our best. But unless the next round's on you, folks, we gotta go. We gotta go. Cheers. That does it for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe to, that show.